Hello class. Welcome to class, the first day of class. This is the Note Card Art School, and I am Mark. So what we're going to do today is get started, and we're going to learn how to make some art. Now you might already be an artist or have an artistic inclination, and that's good. We like that. That's what we're here for. So what we're going to do is get it from inside your head, which is where we start, and we're going to get it to up on the wall. That's what's important. So I'm not big on rules, but you have to have a few, and then you can break them all you want if you like. Breaking rules is half the fun. So the first rule is we use this for paper. This is a 4x6 inch index card, it's called, but I call them note cards. And they come in other size 3x5 or something. But I don't use those, and I'll show you why. Once you make your art, let's just do it real quick. Ooh, this is horrible. Once you make your art, whatever it might be, you make your art project, and then you finish it up. Okay, so here it is, and you gotta sign it. So once you make it, well, if you don't get it in a frame, it's nowhere. It's like in a pile, and that's not gonna do. So what you want to do is you want someone else to get it. You either want to give it away or sell it, whatever you want to do. You don't want to keep it though. So the reason we use the 4x6 card is because out there at your local big box store, Target or Walmart, whatever you want to do, or you can go on the internet, you get these things. It's an already made up frame, and then you wangle this thing right open here. Toss that out. Oops. And put your little, art in there. He looks so good. And then you do like this, and ta-da! Now this thing's ready to get on the wall. And you want it on the wall because look, it's so flat. And it doesn't take up any space on the wall. You want it to get on somebody's wall and be up there, and they'll be like, oh look, Mark sent me this picture of this planet. And it's so happy, see? And I love it. Every day I look at it, I love it. And that's what you want. That's the result. So that's why, basically that's why we're called Note Card Art School, because look, we use note cards. And then what we're going to learn to do is put whatever kind of art you do, we're going to put it on there. Or I'll show you how I do. And you'll see you can really get to making some stuff. And that's what you want to do. You want to make stuff. You got to make stuff. If you're not making stuff, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not hanging it up on the wall, well, that's fine. It can be entertaining, but the last part of any relationship with the art and an artist is when the people, let's call them, when they get the thing, when they get it. That closes the loop. You have to close the loop. So what I do, I use the note card. That's step one. The next thing is I always draw a box. This one had a box on it, but I just draw a box. And the reason for that is because, you can see it here with the happy planet. The reason you draw the box is it's kind of like it's already matted. You know what I mean? There's that nice, pleasing white part around your scribbling part. And I don't know, that's just how it's done. People love that. Otherwise, you gotta Take it to a frame shop and get it framed. It takes forever. It costs $100. You don't want that. You're not selling no note card for no $100, I predict. So we draw a box. That's easy. And then, well, at any point along the way here, you gotta, unless people can tell your work from a mile away, which they cannot in my case, you're gonna have to sign them up like that. And then the last part of this thing is, let's see where we are. 4, 5. So what I recommend is, this is, you don't have to, but 470. I recommend you put a number down here. This is where I am, number 470. And the neat part of this is two things. One, if this thing goes, if this bird flies, you know, and people start looking at your stuff, they'll be so curious to know, where are we in this artist's development, if you will. And that's why you put the year too, but this way you can really know, like, did he draw this one before that one, or 500 before that one, or 1,000, whatever. So I put a number, I sign it, I draw a box, and then we fill in the box. And that's what we're going to talk about. Because really, if you take any work of art ever made, no. If you take any two-dimensional work of art, like a drawing or a painting, you can sort of distill it into a composition, elements, using just this, a line, breaking up a box, because they're almost always kind of square. And then we talk about what we fill in there. So that's what we're going to do. I'm glad to have you along. Follow the next video on YouTube. And we have a Pinterest thing where I pin up pictures of my drawings, and maybe your drawings too. And we have an email if you want to send me an email. I'll put that on. It's notecardartschool@gmail.com. And we hope to see you for the next lesson. Thanks a lot. It's been great having you. See you again next time, which won't be too long from now. Okay, bye.